I am a science student and I do not need to study literature. A very useless sentence. Because science and literature goes hand in hand, and in this video I am going to prove you how does that happen with proper arguments. In science we have a very popular rule, Newton's third law of motion. Basically it states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, and same as stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita literature, that your karmas will always hit you back. Yes, a very popular fact of literature, that your karmas will always hit you back. Same that was in science, third law of motion, that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Now this was pretty common and you may think, okay, that's one example. What's next? So next, you know that everything in this universe has some kind of energy. Everything is made up of energy, and energy can neither be created nor destroyed. And every energy vibrates on some frequency. Now in literature we call that law of manifestation. Law of manifestation states that everything vibrates onto some energy, and when you experience happiness you attract happiness because you are having the frequency of happiness, and when you think negative you are attracting the frequency of negative. That's how law of manifestation and even your subconscious works. So last but not the least, a very popular example, quantum physics. Quantum physics states that you are the only observer of the world, and if it does not observe something, the thing may or may not, and I will say does and does not exist at the same time. And in literature it is said as Observe the Observer by Jiddu Krishnamurti. It states that in order to observe the universe you have to observe yourself, and that's what quantum physics say. The world does not exist. Observe yourself, because if you observe yourself you observe the world. And yes, so science and literature very much goes hand in hand, and this is the first video of the series. I will be uploading several more in order to make you realize that not only science, even math goes hand in hand with literature. So next time, before saying that I do not want to study literature because I am a science student, I am a math student, think once.